Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring you the review for One Piece episode 804. Just a wrapping up of Sanji's backstory. We get to see the final touches of his story. And I just want to say for a One Piece episode, the pacing was really good, and that just adds to the enjoyment because if you're not a manga reader, this is probably something you don't realize, and I've said it before on the channel, but I'm going to say it again quickly. You don't get when you go back and look at how many manga pages will fit into an episode. It's usually not that much, but I can legitimately say that this whole episode was one chapter, which made it so good. But what the episode was about was Sandy's backstory. Like I said, we find out that he definitely spent 6 months imprisonment minimum. So we see that. After that, we have a little flashback within the flashback where we see Sanji go to visit his mum, and it's just really during this time that we find out that Sanji's mum, she was a good mum. She cared about her kids. She was nice enough to eat the meal that Sanji prepared for her. We see the pictures of just her and her kids on the wall. So I can legitimately say she's a good mum. Unfortunately, she did die. We see Sanji at the graveside, so we do know that she is now currently dead, which is a shame because she was a good mom. Like she seemed like a good mom. Probably didn't deserve to die, but that is life sometimes. So it was just after this that Sandy decided to sort of yeah, I need to be a cook he wants to be a cook, and it was around this time that the other Vincent siblings, found out that Sanji is still alive. So he went back to getting bullied by them every now and then. And within that we see within that little montage we see that's when Sanji started to learn how to cook. And we also find out that Reiju, she didn't want to be part of the bullying, but when behind the scenes when the brothers were gone, she would hop in there just to patch up Sanji because she does legitimately care about him. We also find out through Reiju that the brothers have no emotions on this because of these modifications, and we find out that Reiju was able to keep her emotions, whereas still being modified and making the modifications work for her. So apparently, it takes 3 weeks, maybe it may vary depending on the vehicle you're using, to climb up the red line, and that's essentially what the Vince mix did and why Sanji ended up in the East Blue. So it's once they ended up in the East Blue, Sanji finally comes to decide that, do you know what? I need to get away from these guys. I need to get away from my family, start life anew, and Reiju decides to help him with that. She helps him escape. She tells him where the key to his mask is. So Sanji is able to escape, get the key to his mask, but during this time he runs into his dad, where his dad is like, do you know what? If you're gonna go, just go. Just make sure you don't tell no one I'm your daddy. Don't tell no one. You won't mind, you won't mind see, just forget about the Ben Smoke name whatsoever, because as far as I'm concerned, you're not a part of that. So he was technically freed, he was let go, and Reiju helps him find. Luckily, there was a cruise ship there that he can, try jump on, and Reiju helped him with his whole escape process. But I think I mentioned it in my last review about how what kind of sister does Reiju come across now? And now, before you might have thought, oh, she's a bad sister, but maybe after this episode, your opinions has changed. It was for me at this point where my opinion changed, where I was decided, yeah, Reiju actually is a good sister. She's not picture perfect. So no one's in this world is perfect. But I do think, if we weigh up everything against each other, I would say Reiju is a good sister. So yeah, that's everything that happened within the episode. Like I said at the beginning of the review, the pacing for this episode helped. The background music for the emotional scenes, with the crying and such, made it impact even more. I would definitely say that this is another moment where the anime has done it better than the manga. Well, but I don't think by that much within this case. The pacing helps, the pacing of the episode helps, the background music helps, the voice acting helps because voice acting is always good. The only thing that I cannot take Sanji seriously, knowing that Kid Sanji has Chopper's voice, and that's my only small problem with it. But I think this is definitely a moment where anime has done it by better than the manga, but I wouldn't say it by that much. So I'm going to give this episode a 4-star rating, call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.